Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Vulnerabilities and strengths of being a woman, you know.
Right. Okay.
So that's the kind of character Natasha is, and Natasha really helps you because Natasha is not someone, she's vulnerable in one moment and at the same time she's the strongest in the other moment. I do think sometimes that I should have done my first show for a little shorter time.
Hina Khan, who will soon be seen in Zee Theatre's upcoming teleplay, Shadyantra, got in an exclusive conversation with India Forums and spoke about her upcoming play, her journey in the world of television and entertainment, and a lot more. Okay, hi Hina, welcome to India Forums.
Hi, thank you so much.
Firstly, congratulations on Shadyantra.
Thank you.
So the trailer looks very, very intriguing.
Thank you.
I was just going through the YouTube comments. Your fans have been bombarding the comment section also. Which by far is the best compliment that you've received after the trailer has been launched?
I think they really liked my look in this sari.
Okay.
Yeah, so all of them have been waiting they want to see me in this sari getup.
Okay. Okay.
That will happen on 18th. So I got a lot of compliments on that. Plus, because it's a suspense thriller, so
Right.
people are really waiting कि क्या होने वाला है, what's the storyline and what is going to happen. People are also talking. I mean, I read some tweets that people are liking that the cast is really nice because
Right.
they have seen my co-actors. They've worked in very nice projects in the past. So they're very happy with the cast and they're very happy with the way the trailer has turned out. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Okay. So, like I said, it looks very intriguing. It looks like a puzzle, the trailer, and I'm sure everybody has a lot of questions. What is that one most commonly asked question जो ट्रेलर देखने के बाद आपसे आपके लोगों ने किया है कि अरे इसका मतलब क्या है?
Are
What
you
is
the
it?
murderer?
Okay.
Yeah, that's one or two comments I read where this is what was written. Are you the killer? Have you killed whoever dies in the story? Of course, I can't reveal much, but there is curiosity, and curiosity is great for shows like this. For this is a teleplay, and the story like this, curiosity is great. So
Right.
I can't wait for you all to see it.
Right. So, what was it about Shadyantra that you decided to give it a nod?
As I told you, this is a teleplay, and for me, this was the first time, going out there and doing a play. I have done a lot of other things in the past. I have been approached by people for different kind of plays by very good directors who've done some amazing work when it comes to theatre. But I could not really say yes to all of those projects. Why? Because it's really time consuming. You have to give long hours for rehearsals, and you kind of rehearse for months.
Right.
And then of course you have to travel to different parts of the country or sometimes overseas as well. So I think I was not ready, and I was there's another side to it, which is B, that I was really not very confident to go for a live play where probably I am the center of attraction, or probably
Okay.
I am the protagonist, and when you're the protagonist, how many lines you have. I have done television. We have the capacity to kind of learn 10-15 pages in one go.
Right.
But learning a 100-page script at once and then delivering it at once is not a cakewalk. So I was not really sure whether I'll be able to pull it off or not. So I think this was a great opportunity where a play has been shot. And it has been shot in the setup and everything, the way they rehearse, everything is exactly like how a real, or probably this was a real play, probably a live play happens.
Okay.
So, I took it up and I decided that this is going to be a learning for me. And now when I look back at this project, I feel confident that kal ko agar this thing becomes very popular, because there are some plays on Zee Theatre which became very popular, and then they started going out in different parts of the country and doing it live. So I am kind of prepared if I have to go out and do these plays live.
Right. So whatever apprehensions you had before taking it up, did it happen when you were performing or when you were delivering?
It would not happen. How can it happen when you do so much of rehearsal?
Right.
This is the best part about doing a play. In television or whatever medium you choose, you're given a script probably a month before, and that's it. In television, though, it's like really cut to cut. Like it's like you're given a script 10 minutes before they'll shoot sometimes, or not even 10 minutes. That's how it is in television. But this is not just, they just give you the script to read a month before. You have to every day make an effort and go and meet all the actors, sit down, the director will narrate, and the director will narrate every day, and it is going to be exactly the same every day for like a month or so. So that's how we did this, and it was such a nice thing for me. I felt so good, I felt so nice. It was like a family environment out there, and something inside me was really satisfied. An actor inside me was really satisfied कि you know ऐसे ऐसे होता है यार, ऐसे काम होता है. It's such a good thing कि you get so much time, you sit with everybody, and कोई छोटा नहीं है, कोई बड़ा नहीं है. You all sit together like a family and keep reading. Keep polishing yourself every day. Then blocking happens. So it was a great learning. एंड ऐसा अब तो ऑब्वियसली इतनी भी बुरी नहीं हूँ मैं. इतने हफ्ते रिहर्सल करने के बाद ऑब्वियसली व्हेन यू हैव टू गिव द फाइनल टेक, द एक्चुअल टेक, I don't think I'm that bad that I'll fuck it up.
Okay, so give us a little insight into your character. What exactly is your character?
So Natasha, this girl, her name in this teleplay is Natasha, and she is very she's not someone, she's very confident, and she's not somebody who would like give up. She's not that kind of a woman. She will fight her battles, she'll choose her battles, she'll fight her battles, and she's from a very rich family. पुरानी बहुत पुरखों की जायदाद है, and she is the loti waris types. And that's when the guy she's married to, I'm married to Chandan in this teleplay, and how he takes the advantage of that, and what all he plans, and how he wants to he wants to show this picture that I committed suicide, so, and how that thing doesn't happen and I don't die and somebody else dies. So that's the whole story. That's the whole thrill of this entire teleplay. So there is a lot of suspense, and at the same time, this character Natasha really helped me to connect to the vulnerabilities and strengths of being a woman. So that's the kind of character Natasha is, and Natasha really helps you, because Natasha is not someone, she's vulnerable in one moment, and at the same time she's the strongest in the other moment. So that's how it is.
Right. Okay, so you've done a lot of good shows, and you've been a part of a lot of good projects in the past too. What do you think is the most important aspect when you have to choose a script? What is that one thing that you look for all the time?
What is it? One thing which I think satisfaction as an actor, that is very important. That one thing as an actor, when I pick up a script, is I should be happy doing what I'm doing, whether it's a 2-day role or it's a 10-day role or it's a 1-month role. Whatever it is, whichever, I don't mind, even if offered a series, offered a project where my work is only for 2 days. I don't mind doing that. If those 2 days, that character is so important, so essential for that entire story, I don't mind doing it. It is my satisfaction, which is the utmost thing, the most important thing for me as an actor.
Right. Okay, so now that you've explored so many genres, right from television to the reality space to the OTT and now teleplay, of course, what is still that one aspect that you wish to be a part of as an actor, that one thing that you really want to do?
Everything again. Why? What is there to like I think I would like to repeat everything, whatever I've done in the past, whether it's OTT, whether it's films or television. I've taken a break, but I am still open to if there's something which is for a shorter period, like 6 months or 5 months, something like that. Of course, I can't be doing it for years. I've done it enough in my life. But then still, I always say you should never say never. So I'm open to everything, but filhal I've taken a break, and I would love to do everything, whatever comes my way. So it's not that I have done this, तो चलो अभी कुछ और try करते हैं, कुछ नया भी try करना है. But what I've done in the past, I want to repeat that as well.
Right. So how do you look back on this journey of yours, Hina? From this naive bahu that we all knew to this.
There's a lot to do, yeah.
Right.
There's a lot to do, lot to achieve. It's just the beginning, you know. I think it's. I think now I have started breaking the shell. I mean, and stepping out, doing different things, and I think that break from television is so important, which is why I think I've taken this long break from television, and I want things to happen for me, and it doesn't happen overnight. And one thing I want to tell everyone, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just not in a hurry. I'm doing my things and I want to take my own time.
Right. Okay. So if given a chance, will there be anything that you would like to reverse or undo from this journey?
No, not really. It's just that I would choose to. वो भी मैं सोचती हूँ शायद जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है पर पता नहीं. This is one thing which comes to my mind, but maybe I'm wrong. But I do think sometimes that I should have done my first show for a little shorter time.
Okay. And so one thing I would really like to know is when you're a public figure, your life, fortunately or unfortunately, it becomes a public domain. How does Hina Khan strike a balance? And if there are bad days, which of course there are, how do you deal with them?
No, there are not bad days.
Okay.
I'm being very, very honest with
Okay.
you. There are bad days,
Right.
but not because of social media or because of fan wars or anything like that. It doesn't
Okay.
affect me. It really doesn't affect me. My fans, if they are getting into a fight with another fandom, they are equally wrong. And it's not that I support them. And if somebody has written something wrong about me from another fandom or someone general XYZ, I don't care.
But do you get the time to go through things?
No,
and
I don't. I don't. What am I telling you? There was a time when I used to.
Right.
And I realized when you do things, you meditate, you do your stuff, you are busy in your own world, you don't get time, and I don't want to pay attention to all these things. So I think it doesn't affect you after a certain point of time. I don't read my comments. If you'll go through my Instagram, you'll see all my friends comment under my post. I never reply to them. Not that I'm acting pricey, because I just don't open my comment section.
Okay.
I just post a thing and I forget about it. कभी अगर गलती से देख लिया तो उसको उधर जवाब दे दिया. Otherwise, I just don't open my comment section at all because I don't want it to. It's not that I am running away. I don't want to.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
So it's not even that I'm running away. I don't want to read them. I would rather read them and laugh.
Okay.
But I don't even want to laugh. I have better things.
Right.
So that's how it is. It doesn't affect me
Right.
at all.
Okay. And lastly, what is that one thing you'd like to tell the audience about Shadyantra?
Shadyantra is something which where I have given all my heart, and this will always be special and always be close to my heart because this is something which is, from the first you do in life, this is one of those. So मैं चाहूँगी कि y'all should take some time out and watch Shadyantra on Z Theatre.
Well, if you like this conversation, do not forget to subscribe to India Forums.